Now that I have your attention, let's talk about some SEO. Hi guys, it's Andrew here. Today I'm going to be discussing what is a backlink profile. It's very important to have knowledge about your backlink profile. For example, if you get all links from a certain type of website, it looks very unnatural in Google's eyes. Now, some of the major link types out there are links from Web 2.0s, which are the big networks and sites like Facebook and YouTube. Then it's blog posts like Skidoo and things like that. And then it's media buyer sites, which are often discounted in Google's eyes because they are really paid links. And then you've got forum profiles and social bookmarks as well. They're pretty much the main ones out there. What I've done, if you look at the screen over there, I've actually typed the command link, the two dots, and wikipedia.org. What that does is it shows all the major links in Google's eyes. So you can see the figure there is 5,000. Now, Wikipedia would have a lot more links than that, would be in the hundreds of thousands, but these are the links that it sees as important. A lot of sites I've looked at don't even have many links that come up under here. It's really only if they've got a lot of authority. If you use other software packages like SEO Spyglass, you can actually look at pretty much most of the links which are linking to the site, which could in some instances be, a couple of thousand links. Also, you can go to the other software which I went through in earlier lessons. So I think that pretty much covers the basis of that. In later lessons, I will go through programs such as SEO Spyglass, which will actually break down the page rank of each link, the IP address, and many other details which are quite good to know because it gives you an idea if there is much variables in there, because you want to get as much variance as possible, because if Google does see a pattern, it can affect your site negatively. Another major factor is also anchor text. You need to have many variations, so you can't just have all links pointing at your site. Say for example you're a web development company, you can't just have all links coming to you that say web development and web design, because it looks very artificial. So you need to mix it up with a few click here's and find out more about web development here, because it just looks more natural. And generally when other people are linking to your site, they're not doing keyword research, they're just linking to your site because they find that your subject matter is quite interesting. If not, then why would they ever link to your site? Anyway, so I've just covered key points here to have variation with the IP address, variation with the keyword, and variation of the type of links. I think that covers it all. Thanks very much. Bye.